Start, getting ready for the throw up, and we're going to have some fun here, Mike.
Yeah,
this is going to be a good one.
Should be a good one. These two teams, like we were talking, fourth matchup of the year, and Piute had a tough battle last night with the Duchesne Eagles. They ran and the Mustangs, the Altamont gave the Mustangs a whale of a game too. The pace was a little slower. Tip comes off to the T-Birds. Dalton played great last night as well. Gleave drives right, around court right, shot up, rebound Samantha Shanoff.
Hey, the Shanoff girls have been playing well for you.
They have. Samantha lately has been a little hesitant, and she doesn't need to be because she's a great little shooter. Just at times she'll have that little confidence. You can see she's missing that confidence, that quick foul on Gleave.
That's not good for her to start out with a foul like that. You know what?
Is she upset at herself for the foul?
She is.
Okay,
yeah,
I was like,
she's upset at
herself. The way
herself.
she was walking, I thought maybe she twisted an ankle or something. I don't hate to see that. Brinkerhoff, Ashley Shanoff, defended by Dalton.
You've got good shooters on your team. It's amazing how girls will be open and they'll pass up that shot when they're wide open for some reason.
Yeah.
When they really should take it.
No, I agree 100%. And boys, if you give them a smidgen,
if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
Oh yeah, different characters.
There goes a long three-pointer, no good.
And it hit the top, but it didn't go over.
Your two officials have got together to discuss this to see. I think they're probably going to give that back to Bryce Valley. There's nothing. It's got to go clear over the top, Mike,
and
for it to be a violation.
Behind.
Exactly. And if it goes over, it is. But that rolled across the top and rolled back in.
Shanoff to Samantha Shanoff.
Piute's playing a zone. Oh, it looks like a 1-2-2 zone. Oh, there's a. She threw that one away, just missed the pass and got away from her. There's a turnover. Piute brings it down. Shaylee's there at the top of the key into Page. Oh, nice little jumper.
Turnaround jumper. Foul.
I will admit, Mike, the officials on the floor can see things different from we see them.
Would they? Absolutely.
They can. So
Vasquez, and that could have been a push before.
Something happened there on the rebound.
Absolutely. Dalton gets a hold of the ball.
Cross to Morgan. She comes back to the top of the key. Three-pointer by Shaylee Gleave. Bryce Valley brings it down quick, deep right corner, back out the top of the key. They're hustling around. Hey, we're putting quite a bit of pressure on. We're coming right out on them. You know what?
Yeah, no. Last night, the T-Birds were extremely aggressive on their defense than the Eagles, and they're showing that same pressure. Part of that, I think, did you watch the Bryce Valley Piute game in Piute?
Yes. Yeah, I did.
Vasquez for three.
And that was a good ball game, right?
Bryce Valley made 10 three-pointers in the first half.
They did.
And the Mustangs come up with the basketball. It goes out of bounds off the T-Birds.
These teams match up really well, all of them.
And Samantha Shanoff goes to the hole and draws the foul. She'll go to the line shooting two.
She's a good little shooter. She should hit these.
Yeah, she's a good shooter. That was about all that won it for the Mustangs over Altamont last night was their foul shooting. It came down to a lot of foul shots in the last part of the game. 3, 4, 5-point basketball game, and it came down to the charity stripe.
Foul shots win ball games. They really do.
You're right. She makes both of those. We have a 1-point ball game. Gleave pulls up, gets another.
Got it. Shaylee's got all 5 points for Piute right now. She's doing good.
You know, she did that last night. She had 16 or 18 in the first half, and then 6 foul shots in the second half. Court right in the corner. Vasquez. Ashley Shanoff to Danielle Brinkerhoff. Shanoff will take the 3 every time you leave her open. She nails it.
She got it. Good shot.
Looking for a deal in a hotel room near Bryce?
Tie ball game. Gleave to the hole, draws the foul, blocking foul on Brinkerhoff, I think. Coach Brinkerhoff asking for an explanation.
I don't blame him. I'm not sure who got her either.
Foul is charged to Danielle Brinkerhoff.
Officials are discussing something there.
Out underneath, so
saying it wasn't on the shot?
Yeah, saying it was on the ground. So it was.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Gleave to Jessen. Dalton, Gleave. Into Jessen. Jessen spins, dribbles off her foot out of bounds. Courtright doing a good job keeping her body strong.
Good defense. Good defense on the Mustangs right there. We're full court pressing. Piute's putting a press on.
In the corner, Courtright. Brinkerhoff. Shanoff. Back to Brinkerhoff.
See how patient your girls are getting things set up. They're not in a hurry. That's just what they want to do. Slow it down a little. Work it in.
Well, the way the T-Birds ran the ball last night, the Mustangs could never keep that pace of a ball game. And so this is the right offense, the right game plan for the Mustangs. And that's not, you don't want to be negative towards the Mustangs. That's not their style of basketball. Out of bounds off Samantha Shanoff.
I know, we all like to run and gun, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Piute Thunderbirds coming down with that ball. Here they come, setting up in a 2-3. Your girls are in a 2. Yeah, they're in 2-1-2. Could be in a box and 1 on Shaylee.
Off the mark, rebound Brinkerhoff. It's kind of what it looked like to me as a box and 1 or
That's
diamond
what I
and
thought.
1.
Yeah.
Ashley Shanoff.
Pretty patient. They're not in a hurry.
Samantha almost got caught for a travel there.
I thought she did too.
3-pointer, Vasquez.
Gone, Vasquez.
If you are headed to the state tournaments in Richfield, book your room.
She's a good little player. Really good.
Her folks moved over for work. Her dad moved over to work for the Mangums. 3-pointer by Dalton, up, rims out, rebound Vasquez. And so they moved to Bryce Valley, and she's a good little asset to the Mustang basketball team.
You can send her back next year.
We're going to try and keep her. She's just a junior.
We're down to 2:28 this first quarter. Scores 8-5 for the Mustangs.
Not a bad idea here.
Hey, they're pulling them out.
Open it up a little bit. Defensively, the T-Birds are tougher than nails. Brinkerhoff drives left, takes it in, kicks out Vasquez, wide open three
for another
again,
3.
Rims out. Samantha Shanoff puts it up high, and Morgan with the rebound.
Here come the T-Birds across midcourt. She's pushing it pretty hard, Shaylee is. Back to Morgan at the top of the key. She's going to try a 3, Mike.
Rims out, rebound Samantha Shanoff. Timeout Brinkerhoff, or Coach Brinkerhoff.
That's a good timeout, Mike. That's a good timeout.
So we'll take this opportunity to thank these sponsors. We'll be back.
If you are headed to the state tournaments in Richfield, book your room at the Comfort Inn of Richfield today. Rooms are filling up fast. We offer clean, comfortable rooms with all the amenities to make your home away from home. Enjoy our free hot breakfast featuring eggs, meat, yogurt, fresh fruit, cereal, and more, including your choice of hot waffle flavors. To book your room today, call 435-893-0119 or book online at comfortinn.com/Richfield.
Using a combination of coal, hydro, and in the near future, solar power, Garcane Energy supplies electricity to the most beautiful parts of the state of Utah. We began in 1938 and now 75 years.
And we're back after that word from our sponsors. Brinkerhoff, Shanoth.
Hey, Mike, and we'll get back to that Garcane Energy ad. Kind of got cut off, but we wanted to come back to the action.
Absolutely. Courtright, Vasquez looks at that three.
She thought about it.
Great recovery by Dalton to get there. Samantha Ashley
Oh,
Shanoff
count
for
it.
three.
They got a great chance here to pull ahead.
Gleave, Dalton looks into Morgan. Dalton drives in the paint. Floater rolls in.
Nice little leap and leaner right there on the inside.
Yeah,
She got it.
I'll tell you, she's fun to watch, Dalton. That is Macy Dalton. I do good to remember their last names,
Yeah.
but to get all the first names, that replay.
Hey, they're trying to suck him back out to get him to come out and get him. Going to sit back. We're down to 35 seconds in this first quarter. Being patient.
You know, I think
We got to run there.
it's great strategy by Coach Brinkerhoff here. 4-point lead. If you'd have told him, hey, you have a chance to go into the second period with a 4-point lead, he'd have said, I'll take it every day.
Oh, yes.
Had twice on Sunday.
I totally agree.
Not the most exciting basketball.
There's another
three. Short, out of bounds, T-Bird basketball.
Well, let's see if they can get something going here in 8 seconds. Shaylee brings it down quick. She'll get across. I'm thinking she'll try the long shot. Try to get away. No, the Dalton girl's going to take it.
At the buzzer, foul, 2-shot foul.
He's going to give her 2 shots too, Mike.
Yeah,
For the buzzer.
and that looked like the right call to me.
I thought so.
Replay. A replay right there, and it was. She was bumped.
Boy, but what pressure right there, all alone out on the floor. Oh, she nailed the first one. We'll give her a second, see if she can hit this second. And it's away. She got him.
It. She did. Good job. Okay, we'll be right back.
Using a combination of coal, hydro, and in the near future, solar power, Garcane Energy supplies electricity to the most beautiful parts of the state of Utah. We began in 1938, and now 75 years later, Garcane is still providing quality service and local control.
Bryce Pioneer Village, comfortable hotel rooms, historic cabins, and for a peaceful outdoor setting, we have an RV park. If you're looking for some great entertainment and dinner in one place, visit the Showdowns restaurant at Bryce Pioneer Village. Go Mustangs! If you want any of these tournament games on high-definition Blu-ray DVD, call Rod Syra Video Services. Also, if you have old family videos or old game film that is sitting around deteriorating, give Rod Syra a call. He can transfer your memories to high-definition Blu-ray DVD so you can keep them around for the next generation to see. Call Rod Syra at 435-616-5245.
And we're back. So that was an exciting first quarter of play here from the Sevier Valley Center 1A state championship tournament.
Hey, both teams are playing well right now, Mike.
Absolutely.
They are. Piute brings it in to start the second quarter. But they're both doing well.
Pulls up, 10-footer, drains it.
We've got a tied ball game. Let's see if they're going to slow it down right off the bat here. Nope. They're gonna push it.
Brinkerhoff looks. Tipped by Gleave. Ashley Shanoff up top. Back to Brinkerhoff. Brinkerhoff. Vasquez. Samantha at the foul line, doesn't hesitate. Shot up, just rims out. Morgan with the rebound.
Well, here comes the Thunderbirds back.
Gleave. Dalton. Morgan. Looks to Gleave. Jessen. Dalton drives in, loses the handle. Gleave, defended by Shanoff. Morgan. Gleave pulls up, gets
Little jump shot from the left side and nailed it.
She's so tough off the dribble, Rick.
She is. She's quick.
She is fun to watch. Gleave. Skip pass, Courtright at the foul line, pulls up off the front of the iron, rebound Samantha Shanoff, loses the handle, saves it to Ashley. Vasquez dribbles left, spins, Courtright. Vasquez looks at the three. Shanoff.
Oh, look at Vasquez underneath. She was wide open.
That backside there, she was there. Out of bounds off the T-Birds. Mustang basketball. Samantha fakes.
Oh, what
takes
a
it
nice
to the hole.
move.
Nice job by Samantha.
Wow.
Samantha with 4 points.
Hope that one's on the replay, Dave.
We just ran her, Rick.
Good one.
Jessen. Morgan. Jessen with the rebound put back off the front. Rebound loose on the floor. Ball
Got a
still
loose
on
ball,
the
still
floor.
loose.
Alternating possession to the Mustangs. T-Birds still going to apply some pressure.
Yep, they're going to full court them.
Put some 2-2-1 full court. Brinkerhoff tipped away. Samantha to Ashley. Courtright back to Ashley.
Yep, she's pulling it back out, trying to get him to come out and get her.
Brinkerhoff. Vasquez looks. Shanoff, three-pointer up off the front of the rim. Vasquez tips it up.
We got a breakaway, fast one going here.
Kennedy lays it in.
Piute could see that developing and pushed it.
Yep. Brinkerhoff. Courtright, long three off the front of the iron. Rebound Vasquez. You know, this I've said for years, Rick, that orange line, I think the girls see that. It kind of sticks out first. Vasquez.
She was at the back of it then.
Yeah, and Courtright the shot before, and they're just
off that little bit.
Yep, just that 8-10 inches. Foot. Up and in, Gleave.
Ooh. They're going to get a 2-and-1 out of it. You know, Shaylee there's quite a heritage there with her mother and dad, of course. Marty had the 4 daughters.
Yeah.
This is the baby daughter right here. The other 3 are all married.
And they are all ball players. They were all ball players.
Yes, they all were.
And she makes
Let's look at that on the replay, guys.
Okay.
Taking it hard.
Here comes a quick one where she comes down through. Just the right little shot there. It just bounced and went in.
It looked as good the second time as it was the first.
Yep.
Tipped away by Dalton. T-Birds out to their largest lead of 5. Brinkerhoff drives in, goes up, blocked by Jessen. Ashley
Oh,
Schnapp
nice
blocked by
drive.
Jessen and
She got fouled. She'll go to the line for 2.
Russo in the game for the Mustangs.
Foul is called on Paige Jessen. Her first.
Got a shout out from Dakota. Go Mustangs, win the game.
There you go. If you want to send us a shout out, send it to UHSSlive@gmail.com.
Emily Garcia now into the game.
Compliment you guys. This is a great service.
Well, we're having fun doing it.
I'm having lots of calls from people saying, hey, they're all watching it. Yeah.
She makes 1 of 2. And a foul.
She goes right in and forces that. She's either going to get the shot or she's going to get a foul.
Yeah. And I don't know how you stop it. There hasn't been very many people all year stop that.
She's tough that way. First shot's up. It's good.
And Brinkerhoff back in the game. After Ashley Schnapp gets her second foul. Both those fouls come trying to defend Shaylee Gleave.
These guys meeting 4 times this season, it brings back the old memory of when I was in high school. We played Escalante my senior year 4 times.
Really?
Met them in region, we met them at the state tournament too. And we beat them all 4 times. We got lucky.
Jessen
that's a nice
strips it
steal.
away. Jessen strips it away, and Gleave puts it back up and in. Brinkerhoff gets past Gleave.
Got a quick timeout. We got a timeout.
Nope, that's a technical.
Oh, he did. He teed him up. Yeah, we got a technical.
Who got the tee?
Coach Brinkerhoff.
You know, we had a
Let's
technical
watch
last
that.
night in that Piute game with Duchesne.
Let's watch that last one with the steal. Ah, not that one. This one.
That one right there. They stripped her pretty good.
JD Vasquez back in for the Mustangs. And Ashley Schnapp also returning to the lineup.
Has she shot any of these yet, Mike? Is this her first shot?
Made the first one.
Got
and
the second. Then it'll be Piute ball at midcourt.
Both of the technical free throws.
18 points in the game for Shaylee Gleave.
Has she got that many already?
Yeah.
We're down to 3:18. Wow, she's having a whale of a game. There goes a three-pointer by the Dalton.
Dalton.
Count it.
She shot well last night, too. So we've gone from a tie ball game to a 13-point ball game. Vasquez with 3, up. Morgan with the rebound. Gleave ahead to Dalton. Dalton lays it up and in. Brinkerhoff goes right. And they're going to get Morgan with the block.
You know what, Mike, the other thing about on a fourth game like this, it becomes a head game.
Oh, yeah.
And they beat you 3 times. Can we beat them?
Yeah, it can go, it's going to go one of 2 ways.
Yeah, it's
Either
a head game.
the team that's won 3 times can ball almost picked off by the T-Birds after it hits Ashley. And off the T-Birds out of bounds, Mustang basketball.
That's good defense by the T-Birds too, right there.
Absolutely.
They're hustling.
They want it. They want it.
They're hustling. Oh, we got a timeout. Quick timeout.
Timeout on the floor, Dave.
Okay, we'll be right back after word from our sponsors.
From dents to scratches, auto service, paint, and detailing. Give Joe a call today for any of your auto body needs. Joe Dalton Auto Body in Circleville, 435-577-2442. Wishing Region 20 team success. Bryce Canyon Inn is conveniently located in the heart of Bryce Canyon. Enjoy a complimentary hot breakfast. For dinner, enjoy our world-famous pizza or McLean's favorite, the Sidewinder. The owners, Tyson, Casey, McLean, and Marilee, wish the Mustangs success.
The Juilliard School in New York City has formed a collaboration with only one college in America, Snow College. At Snow College, I am learning percussion and voice from the best, and I am learning how to make a living with my music.
And we're back. Brinkerhoff drives in with her left. Jessen with the foul. Got caught with her hand in the cookie jar there.
Yep. She'll go to the line for 2.
Assistant coach Allen over there is like, did you see him? He's like, just scoot over and get in front of her. Don't reach.
Yeah. First one's gone and good.
That is Brinkerhoff's first point of the game, Rick.
Oh, she missed that one. Dalton clears the rebound, and here comes Piute.
Negron down to Jessen, up and over, rebound, foul on Morgan.
Over the back, Morgan. She reached all the way. Yep. That was a good call. Here comes the Mustangs across the court. Brinkerhoff, she drives, she goes to the hoop, and oh, she missed the layup.
Gets the rebound, though. Mustangs pull it back out. Samantha looks in. Ashley, Vasquez, Brinkerhoff. Samantha, high post, fakes, kicks, court right, 3. Over the top, rebound Morgan.
She dishes off to Shaley. Here they come. Here comes Shaley to the top of the key. They're looking, slowed things up a little. There she drives, pops to Morgan. That's a good shot right there. She made those last night.
She did. Absolutely she did. And out of bounds off, or after
and
the
you know
shot.
What? You got to take that shot, Mike. Clear like that, you got to take it.
Absolutely. Vasquez, shot up. Brinkerhoff, baseline, long, rebound Morgan. Morgan.
She looked to pass off, but nobody there. She's going to bring it.
Dalton up top. Jessen high post, Gleave. Defended by Ashley Shanoff. .51 seconds first half. Gleave, long 3, follows her shot. Out of bounds. Ooh, that looked like that was off of
I thought it was
Shanoff.
too.
Maybe Gleave tipped it again. I don't know.
The Brinkerhoff girl just went out. Mike, who come in for her?
Shakespeare. Brittany Shakespeare.
Brittany's in.
Ashley Shanoff pulls up. Foul on the shot by Jessen. That's Jessen's third, Rick.
Was that by Jessen?
Yes, it was.
Ooh.
Hey, Mike and Rick.
Yes.
Hey, we've got a great interview coming up in the studio at halftime with Rob Tuff, the Executive Director of Utah High School Athletics Activities Association.
Good job.
Man, so we'll be right up and with a couple of players. Marilee Bay from the Monticello Buckaroos coming up with the halftime report.
Perfect. That'll be a good halftime. So Shanoff missed her first. So we'll have to get cranking on those interviews right at half.
Hey, that's coming up. We're down to 34 seconds.
Been a quick half of basketball, hasn't it?
Yes.
End of the game, Emily Garcia. And Morgan, that's Mikkel Morgan, the freshman. And, you know, she comes in and gives the T-Birds
a good little boost, doesn't she?
She is just a little firecracker. taken away by Vasquez. Vasquez ahead to Courtright. Courtright up and off the mark. Rebound Garcia puts it up. Negron with the rebound.
Did you see how she went above everybody and got that?
Yeah. Morgan bounce pass off of Shanath's leg, out of bounds, 12 seconds.
Okay, she's hustling, trying to get the ball in there. It comes into Dalton, deep corner. She dribbles, a little spin move, goes up,
Blocked
and gets blocked
by Shakespeare, 6 seconds.
And that was a good block.
Ashley Courtright. So that'll do it. 29-16 at the half. T-Birds lead by 13, Rick.
It surprised me. It surprises me. Good half for both teams. Good job, girls.
So we'll be right back with our interview in the studio with Executive Director Rob Cuff after a word from our sponsors.
Here at Jorgensen Ford, we're a full-line service dealership. We have a collision center. We have a service department. We sell new and used vehicles. We have loaners, rentals. We have a towing truck, Jack Hansen 24/7. We want to be your dealership. Before you go up north, come see your friends and people that you know here at Jorgensen Ford and experience the Jorgensen difference.
Studio here. Can you hear me okay? All right. I'm in the studio here with Rob Cuff, the Executive Director for the Utah High School Activities Association. So what do you think about the tournament so far?
I think it's going great. There's a lot of excitement here, and it just happened to be the 4 semifinals are all from the same region, so and they're close to Richfield, so there's a lot of attendance here tonight, a lot of people excited about it.
Well, I'm feeling guilty because we cut out the cheerleaders here. I wonder if we ought to cut back to the cheerleaders. Cut back to the main floor, Josiah. We'll be right back.
I wasn't taking any chances preparing for medical school. That's why I came to Snow College. There are only 6 students in my genetics class and 19 in organic chemistry. It's like having a private
Sorry, you guys. All right, let's go back to the studio now, okay? Let's shoot it back up to the studio, Josiah. So anyways, it's been a great tournament. We appreciate all you do. How do you get around the state to cover all the tournaments? That's my question.
It's pretty tough. I have 3 assistants who are very instrumental in helping us cover everything. I also have a supervisor of officials and a director of communications and technology. So we kind of have to split up during these weeks, and everything's seasonal. You know, we handle most of the postseason activities. And so, you know, for 3 weeks every season, we're just really, really busy, 14, 16-hour days. And I'm down here in Richfield today. I have 2 assistants that are up doing the 4A, 5A girls. And we have a region that's actually doing the boys games in the 2A at Orem, members of our executive committee who are principals. And we're just trying to cover everything. And then next week we have another busy week. And this year it just happened that the 1A boys are all by themselves. So in 2 weeks I'll get to come down here, and that'll be kind of the tail end of it.
You like coming to the Sevier Valley Center, don't you? It's like coming home, isn't it?
I love it. I grew up here, and you know, when I was a high school student, these were all softball fields and things here, and to really realize that something like this could be built here and enjoyed by not only the community, but a lot of our state events at a region level and also at a state level. Richard Barton's done the previews at the beginning of the year, which have been really successful, and it's in the middle of the state, so it makes it nice for schools to all come together and meet together, and it's just really been a phenomenal thing.
Well, we appreciate all you do, and it's become kind of a social activity. I mean, a cultural experience almost in 1A basketball. I mean, it's great, and we appreciate all you guys do. And thanks for coming in and visiting with us. I guess you're going to the last game in the Richfield High School Gymnasium.
Well, I'm going to slip over there. Like I said, I'm the only one here from our staff, but I got former Executive Director Evan Exel who's here, so I said, you're going to cover it for a little while I run over. Richfield High School is going to be demolished this year, and they're building a new school right next to it, and tonight is the last game ever played in the old gym, and that's where my dad coached, that's where I played, and so I'm going to run over there for at least a quarter.
If the walls could talk, huh?
Absolutely.
All right, well, we appreciate you coming and visiting with us, Mike. We'll send it back down to you at the floor, and we'll be back.
All righty, so we're back. We're going to try and get another studio session set up. We've got Mary Bay from Aldemont.
That's it.
So this should be good. The only senior from the Aldemont team. So we're going to cut up to the studio with Josiah.
Hey, thanks, Mike. I'm here with Mary Bay from the Monticello Buckaroos. Mary, we'd just like to start by asking you how old you are and how long you've been playing basketball.
I'm 18, I'm an adult, and I've been playing basketball for 6 years, I think. Yeah,
Since 7th grade?
Yes.
Okay. What would you say is your most important accomplishment while you've been being a basketball player?
I have no idea, but I know that it's been really fun to be the captain of my team. I was captain last year, and I've been captain this year. And so I think that the opportunity of just leading a group of girls and going with them through the tough times is something that I'm going to take with me for the rest of my life.
That's really cool. That's a great leading experience. So one thing we also like to ask you is about your basketball career along with your academic career. How would you say that the basketball has influenced you in your school setting?
I think that having basketball has made me have to manage my time better, and it's given me the opportunity to just have to work hard. Like, I know I have to work hard during my academics so I can play basketball and just to manage my time.
That's good. And what do you plan to do after you graduate from high school?
I'm going to go to Utah State University, and I'm going to be an English major, which is going to be really fun.
I bet. All right. Well, that's all we wanted to ask you. Thank you for your time. That's Mary Bay. We'll send it back to you, Mike.
All righty. Hey, thanks, Mary and Josiah. What a great interview. Rick. I think he's just looking for a girlfriend. So we'll go back to our sponsors.
From Marysville Town, Mayor Wade Fountain, Councilman Terry Coburn, Ann Kennedy, Gloria Fox, and Rosalie Peterson want to wish the best of luck to all our Region 20 teams. Rise and Sun Landscaping has been owned and operated by Ryan W. Johnson for more than 15 years. We are an award-winning landscaping company serving all of Utah from Park City to St. George. Our customers are important to us. You keep us in business, and for that we are thankful. Give Ryan a call, 435-619-1068. Nestled in the valley of the Red Cliffs of Bryce Canyon National Park, a community whose name reflects the beautiful fruit blossoms in the spring, green grass of summer, and the brilliant colors of fall. From Mayor Brinkerhoff and the City Council of Tropic, go Mustangs! The Bryce Canyon Pines, home to Ethel's world-famous homemade pie, would like to wish all of the Garfield County teams good luck. We would like to thank our loyal local customers for supporting our business for the past 60 years. Royal Express Transmission, Stuart and his staff of highly trained technicians can take care of any of your automotive needs: brakes, inspections, alignment, transmission, ATV repair, and towing. Give Royal Express a call, 435-676-8300 from Stuart and RG and Ivy. Go Region 20. Bullseye Pest Control, specializing in bug, lawn, fruit tree, garden, and weed spraying, termite pre-treats, and free termite inspections. A beautiful lawn doesn't happen by itself. Now's the time to aerate your lawn. Serving Garfield, Piute, Sanpete, and Wayne counties. Give Jeff a call, 435-313-2855. Clark's Country Store and Restaurant, Wes and Ellen Clark, invite you to stop in and enjoy their full-service associated grocery store. Hungry for a home-cooked meal? Delana and her professional staff will take great care of you. Go Mustangs! Danny and Wendy Brinkerhoff of Bryce Country Cabins, located in Tropic, Utah, invite you to come stay in a beautiful, clean, comfortable cabin with a view of the Escalante Mountain that'll take your breath away. Wishing the Mustangs success. Zions Bank in Panguitch, Utah, your full-service bank for all your lending needs. Give Scott Campbell and his professional staff an opportunity to serve you. Wishing all of Region 20 success in the postseason tournaments.
All righty, Rick, we're back as Kennedy puts it in the basket.
Piute brought it in to start the third quarter, and they just scored off a little inbounds play that put the Kennedy girl right underneath for a layup.
We trying to fit in as... We apologize for kind of getting back late, but you didn't miss anything. Got it in there in time to get that shot, but
it was good.
We've got so many great sponsors from these two communities. It's just amazing the support for these schools that when you talk to people, everybody says, you bet, we want to support our teams. And
Brinkerhoff just made the first of two. I know, and that's important, Mike. We really appreciate all of those sponsors. Hey, that's the reason you're able to do this.
Without it, we wouldn't be here. So
she missed the second.
Rebound, Paige Jessen.
Got a couple shout-outs from Kiara Hoyt. Go T-Birds. I believe that's Shaylee.
That's Shaylee's.
Sister.
That's her sister. Yes, it is.
Shaylee in the paint. Nice assist. Wow, nice job. So that makes it even tougher when you finally stop Shaylee and she drops it to Kennedy or someone else.
She dishes off. Dishes off for the layup.
That'll break your back in a hurry. Ball on the floor, picked up, saved out of bounds, or saved.
Oh, she knocked it back in and it went off the Bryce Valley girl.
Yeah, it went off of Shanoff.
Got a few shout-outs rolling in here, guys. We got one from Plano, Texas for the T-Birds.
From Plano, Texas.
That's going to be a Morgan. That's Susan Morgan's family.
Regards from Tucson, Arizona, where we're watching our granddaughter, Jaylene Vasquez.
Oh,
hey!
There you go. Bryce Valley.
Mustangs. And Priscilla Morgan, go Lady T-Birds. We're proud of you, Lynn and Priscilla.
Dalton for three.
Let's go Mustangs from Tata Emilio y Rosa.
Off the mark, rebound Kennedy. And now they've moved, I think they've moved Courtright. No, Courtright was just there. I thought maybe they'd moved Courtright on to Gleave.
Nope, still got the Shanoff on her right there.
Ashley still Gardner. Dalton gets a screen from Jessen. Jessen rolls. She had them both sealed. Dalton just didn't quite realize it. Kennedy down low. Dalton shot up.
She forced that shot. That was a tough shot. She was defended.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, there's a good three-point shot away. Good one.
Ashley Schnoth for three. Full timeout by Coach Brinkerhoff.
And we'll be right back after word from our sponsors.
State Bank of Southern Utah has a variety of mortgage products to choose from, ranging from regular, conventional mortgages with loan terms of 30, 20, 15, and 10-year terms to VA loans, FHA, 100% financing with USDA, and jumbo loans. State Bank offers free pre-qualifications, and you can schedule an appointment with one of our experienced loan officers to ask all your questions.
Frosty's Cleaning and Sales wants to wish Region 20 success. Frosty's has the most up-to-date equipment and utilizes an enzyme extraction combined with hot water for both carpets and tile. Frosty's also offers custom welding and fabrication. Call Shane or Judy today, 435-648-2178. JCI Billing in Tropic, Utah, the premier billing agency for EMS in Utah. Joni Alaldi and her highly trained staff can take care of any of your billing needs. Call JCI today, 435-679-8710. Good luck to Region 20 from JCI. Bryce Canyon Log Cabins, lodging at its best. Staying here, you'll never get bored. While you're here, make sure you try one of our mouth-watering.
Right back to that Bryce Canyon Log Cabin. We'll get back to that Bryce Canyon Log Cabin commercial there in Tropic.
Jessen just able to save that pass in bounds. Dalton for three, just rims out. Vasquez with the rebound. And Shanoth. So the Mustangs get a stop. Shanoth for three.
Nope, that
again,
one's off.
Rims out. Vasquez with the putback up over the top. Rebound Morgan.
That was some good hustle on those girls' part. Rice Valley worked hard to get those two shots and got them.
And Jessen almost pulled it down, but Gleave kicks it out to Morgan. Kennedy open backside, just out of the reach of Jessen.
Yes, if she would have seen her and tried to get the pass over to her, it would have been better.
Yeah, that was a good pass. That weak side on that zone is so
tough.
vulnerable.
It is.
Vasquez will take the three. Got it.
Count it. Now see, that was a good timeout.
It
good
was.
timeout. Pulled the girls together and we're hustling.
Dalton. Jessen has it tipped. Morgan picks it up. Gleave for three, rims out, rebound Samantha Shanoff. To Brinkerhoff. Shanoff kicks to Courtright takes pass taken away by Dalton. They say a lot of contact there, and they got it.
Yep, called the foul.
Go back to the replay on this Vasquez three-pointer.
Oh, that was a pretty shot.
Vasquez
Tough.
just steps up and drains it.
Yeah.
And Vasquez with a quick foul again as Dalton penetrates and goes up. That'll be Vasquez's third foul. Oh. They got Brinkerhoff on the foul.
Is that who they got?
No, they said
still
Vasquez, but they gave Jaylene, or they said Brinkerhoff, but they gave Vasquez her third foul.
Dalton made that first shot. She'll get a second. We're down to 3:54. Third quarter's half gone. Shot up, no good. It rims out.
13 points on the night so far for Dalton.
She's having a good night too.
Dalton had a great night last night. Dalton, Morgan, and the whole T-Bird team had a great night last night. They played well. Whitney Syrett, a shout out from Whitney to the Mustangs. Lady Mustangs proud to be a BV Mustang alumni. Go Big Green from Whitney Syrett.
And IU calls a timeout.
So timeout on the floor.
Be a full timeout.
Check out the Deseret News for the best place to read about.
Bryce Canyon Log Cabins, lodging at its best. Staying here, you'll never get bored. While you're here, make sure you try one of our mouth-watering homemade burgers at the Cowboy Grill. Also, if you're in need of AdvoCare supplements, call Alfred today, 435-691-3810. Located at the junction of Highway 63 and Utah's All-American Road Highway 12, right on the way to Bryce Canyon National Park, the Bryce Canyon Subway is your convenient stop to eat fresh. From Bryce, Cherish, Gary, and Lucene, go Mustangs! Now accepting applications for the 2015 season. Bryce Canyon City is your gateway to Bryce Canyon National Park. We have hotels, restaurants, world-class shopping, parks, and a full range of Western activities. Bryce Canyon City, the place to be. There's nothing quite like getting your prescription filled where the employees know you and you know them. We have the time to help you make informed decisions. Personalization that a mail order pharmacy can't provide. At Panguitch Drug, we believe that friendly, fast service is most important. Thanks for supporting Panguitch Drug.
As your community hospital, Garfield Memorial will remain true to our tradition of providing high quality.
And we're back. Inbounds.
We'll get back to the
Shanoff.
Garfield Memorial ad.
Up and in.
Nice shot. She got that right on the foul line and put it up quick, and it dropped right in. Good shot. Piute brings it down, goes right side, back to the top of the key to Dalton, back to Shaley on the left. They're hustling here. She's looking, she drives, pops it back out, comes to the baseline. To Kennedy. Kennedy drives. She's looking. Boy, they're putting good hard pressure on them right there.
Yeah, good defense by the Mustangs. So a shout out from assistant coach Corey Johnson of Lady Mustangs, or Lady Mokies, says go Region 20. I'm proud of Region 20 here at State.
That's a good shout out.
Jessen gets the bucket.
And Gleave
gets a foul. That's Shaley's second. That Brinkerhoff ball comes into Brinkerhoff there.
Yep, Brinkerhoff to Courtright. Shanoff, Courtright drives in. Shanoff. Ball loose on the floor. Gleave okay. They help her up, and she's tough.
The arrow man on the book was wrong there. They were going to give it to Bryce Valley, but it's going to be Piute's ball.
So it would have been okay if they'd have given it to Bryce Valley.
You'd have taken it, wouldn't you?
Bryce Valley
No problem.
Yeah.
That is a correctable error if they catch it before the first live ball becomes dead.
Yep.
Now you figure that one out.
Morgan to Gleave.
Good pressure from the Bryce Valley Mustangs.
Dalton.
They're playing them tight, all of them.
Gleave. Gleave drives left, shoots it up.
No
Short,
good.
Underneath. Brinkerhoff. Defended by Dalton. And Brinkerhoff goes to the ground. So while they're getting ready for that foul shot, just to update you for the day in case you didn't hear. In the first game of the day, Rich and Tabiona played, and Rich won. Second game was Wayne and Aldemont, and Wayne County won. ICS and St. Joe. Brinkerhoff short on her foul shot.
First one she misses.
So ICS and St. Joe advanced. Then Duchesne and Monticello, and Duchesne advanced. So tomorrow it'll be at 12, Wayne and St. Joe. 1:30 is Duchesne and Rich. And the rest is still to be determined.
Yes,
Brinkerhoff
yes.
misses both free throws. She is 2 of 6 from the foul line, and usually a very good free throw shooter. Jessen shot up and in.
Goes into Jessen right there for a little 14-foot jumper, and she hit it. Mustangs are on their way back. Right there at the top of the key with Brinkerhoff.
Vasquez looks back to Brinkerhoff. Brinkerhoff underneath. Ooh, I thought she was going to lose that handle. Shanoff from the elbow. Got it.
Yep, little 14-foot jumper for her. We're down to 47 seconds in this quarter. Oh,
Jessen all alone.
somebody messed up there on the defense. Somebody. Yep, they were 2-4 out.
You can't leave Jessen that open.
No. Oh, she blocked Vasquez.
And
here comes a Dalton on the run.
Offensive.
Yep, we got an offensive on Dalton.
And that looked like from here, of course, that looked like it was close, but it was really the right call, I believe.
Could have went either way.
Let's look at that on the replay.
Yeah, let's look at that. Pull that up if you can, Dave.
Oh, I pulled her back too far, guys. Sorry.
Yep, there's Jessen making the
That was
layup.
Jessen. Yeah, I pulled that back too far. So.
Okay, here we are back in.
Taken away.
Got a loose ball. Still loose, still loose. Fight for it. It'll be Bryce Valley ball.
Okay, let's cut back to that replay now on the offensive foul. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah,
There she comes.
Shanoff just.
Yep, the girl was set.
Shanoff
Girl was set.
Shanoff for three.
Got it!
Samantha Shanoff at the quarter.
That's a big time shot right there.
Absolutely,
Mike.
a little
Big time
momentum
shot.
for the Mustangs. Could go a long way. And she was excited. That's a good shot for Samantha.
Another reason why that quarter went quick is the foul ratio is 4-2.
Yeah, not many fouls,
No.
just quick quarter.
As your community hospital, Garfield Memorial will remain true to our tradition of providing high-quality, affordable health care with a personal hometown touch. In 2014, Garfield Memorial was in the nation's top 95 percentile for customer service, received the Women's Choice Award for Emergency Services, and were awarded the Pinnacle Customer Service Award for outstanding service in the long-term care unit. Garfield Memorial wishes all team success in their postseason tournaments. Go Region 20.
In a place that is beyond words, there is nothing to be said, except take your time in Bryce Canyon country.
Hey, and we're back. So another shout out. Hey, I think you know this one, Dave, from Alexis Tebbs. Proud to say I bleed green. Let's go, Lady Mustangs.
Yeah, she hasn't been home very long though.
She just got home off her mission. Jessen, backdoor Morgan, and in.
That was some nice pass work right there. I really thought Jessen was going to put it up, and she dished.
Yeah, she kicked it to Morgan.
Brinkerhoff
rolls it in. Nice attack by Brinkerhoff. Took it all the way down. Gleave. Tipped away.
Yep. Be Piute ball underneath their basket coming in.
Coach Brinkerhoff wanted an explanation. Said, wasn't that tipped off her leg? 5 seconds.
Ooh, that was a quick 5.
Quick 5. You know, do they, when their arm hits the fifth, or, I mean, that's...
You know what? When I officiated all those years, I went to at least 6. I always give them the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
In that time. Give them the full 5, maybe an extra.
Brinkerhoff for 3, short, rebound, Dalton. Yeah, that's a tough.
It's a fine line right there.
It is. Did you see, I don't know if you saw those nice inlet from Negron to Jessen. And Jessen with 8 points in this second half. The white horse, I think her name was Thompson.
Yeah, it was.
Couple times early in the first couple games of the tournament, Brinkerhoff goes left, rebound Negron, but it'd get close and she'd bounce that ball off the back of the defender, whoever.
Oh, I saw that.
It's just a quick think, better than that turnover. And it worked both times. She did it twice, and it worked both times for her.
That is so rare to see in a girls' game.
Yeah.
That I saw that the first time, and I was amazed.
It happened so quick the first time. Rod and David were laughing.
You had to look at each other and say, did that really happen?
Negron gets her own rebound, puts it up and in.
I'll tell you, she plays some good basketball for the T-Birds, Rick.
She's a good gal, too. Really good gal.
Lob over the top to Brinkerhoff, out of bounds. T-Bird basketball.
Let's look at that last play by Negron on the replay. Just follows her shot, textbook.
Oh, yeah, right there and just got it.
You know, Vasquez releases her.
Yeah, and she went around her.
And she just went right around her and went in. And then put it right back up. Tipped out of bounds off Samantha Schnoff.
You know, we really haven't even discussed, Mike, all these girls and their GPA, their points, and how smart they all are. Besides good ball players.
Yeah, they're good girls.
They're all getting good grades. They're good education from these two high schools, and compliment the administrators and coaches and everybody
nice
for that.
Give and go Negron to Shaylee Gleave, and fouled is Jessen. Yeah, no, I agree.
You know,
it is this. You know, these small communities, they get involved in activities. It keeps them busy and out of trouble. And I'm a believer in athletics to keep the kids out of trouble.
I am too.
Jessen.
I'd still be back in high school if it wasn't for athletics.
You and me both. I think Douglas would have kicked me out of the house long before now if I was still in school.
I hope everybody out there in TV land and computer land's enjoying this, because you know what? This is what we do. This is our winter nights all through the winter.
Absolutely.
That's how we survive and live.
It's life in these
Go to the ball
Utah
game.
communities. You get chasing kids. Of course, your kids are they're all grown now.
Mine are all grown and gone.
But I've got 4 or 5 kids, 4 of them all going different directions, and I just...
Oh, and trying to keep up with them all is a full-time job.
It's amazing.
Oh, guys, now.
Now, neither one of us had 8 kids, Dave.
Yeah, Dave, look at you.
We figured out what was causing that and fixed the problem.
Piute knocked the ball out of bounds, and Bryce Valley's going to get it in.
If you think it's us three that figure out how to get them all scheduled around, you know better.
Oh, yeah.
You got good wives that do that.
Exactly. Samantha Schnoff saves it. Brinkerhoff fakes, defended by Jessen, goes up. Contact and fouled, so Brinkerhoff will go to the line, shoot 2. Brinkerhoff has struggled from the foul line tonight.
That foul went against Morgan.
2 of 6 so far from the line for Brinkerhoff. That one's good.
We got the first one. We got 2 subs coming in here for Bryce Valley.
Courtwright and Emily Garcia.
Emily Garcia back in for Bryce Valley.
2 Emilys in the game. And McKenna Morgan set for the T-Birds to come in. Negron with the rebound, tipped away off of Negron.
Substituting into the game for Piute.
Got another sub coming in.
And Vasquez back in. Brinkerhoff doing some offensive, defensive.
He's putting them in. Yeah.
He's going to keep that PA announcer busy.
Yeah. Oh, we got a timeout.
All right, well, we'll cut to our sponsors then. We'll be right back.
Dairy Park is the managing partner of Precise Tax and Accounting located in Cedar City. They are a full-service CPA firm focusing on small business and individual tax preparation and planning. They also offer services in bookkeeping, payroll processing, business consulting, and business structuring. They offer a free consultation. Well, we're back, Rick. 4:38 to go in the ball game. Inbounds pass to Brinkerhoff. Brinkerhoff to Shakespeare.
Shakespeare's going to try a long one.
No, she's a pretty good little shooter. Let's go Lady Mustangs from Sandra Francisco. Shout out. Sandra's at home running our EMS systems while all of us are up here at the basketball games.
Oh.
That's Charlie Francisco's daughter. Sandra's our EMS commander there in Tropic.
Piute comes down quick. Shaley had a little bit of a fast break going there, but pulled it back out.
So Dakota Stevens says, survive and advance, girls. Once a Mustang, always a Mustang. The Stevens has moved down to St. George this year. She says she's still a Mustang at heart. We'll keep her. Morgan to Dalton. Or not Dalton, that's McKenna Morgan.
That's the Morgan there. She's driving. Into Page with a little give and go. Look at that little give and go. Did that go in?
It did. 2-on-1.
She'll get a 2-and-1.
Foul's going to go to Ashley Schnoth.
And the foul is on Ashley Shinoff.
Ashley's third foul. Short, rebound Vasquez. Mustangs with down 20 need to put some...
they need to pick it up, get going.
Pick up the intensity a little bit and get some shots in the air. Brinkerhoff goes left over Negron, rebound Samantha Shanoff. Samantha pulls back, steps up, takes the three, short. Negron with the rebound.
You know, really, that's only 6 3-pointers. Bryce Valley can do it. 6 3-pointers.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's never over till
that
it's
3-point
over.
line does make a difference in the game.
Absolutely. Gleave. Negron, a high dribble. That's going to be a carry.
I'd question that call. I never saw her come from underneath it.
She didn't. She brought it. You know, the only thing is it
just
came
a high,
way
big
high.
Dribble.
Yeah.
Big high dribble. But hey, that's his decision. He's got to make that call.
And Shakespeare for three. Rebound Shanoff on the opposite side.
She's going to take a 3-2. That, ooh.
Short. Rebound Morgan.
Oh. She tripped her. Yeah. Didn't mean to. Accidental trip.
Got caught up.
Let's look at that. She hit the floor pretty hard.
Brinkerhoff falls down, and I think her arm just gets out there. And
something got her on the leg.
Morgan. Timeout on the floor, Dave. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fast and unforgettable running. Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, from Bryce Canyon City descending to Cannonville through the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Race runs on Saturday, July 11th. Start your training today. Register at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com.
So we're back live from the SVC here in Richfield, Utah. Yeah, Rick, you were just saying these games are available anywhere in the world. If you can get internet, you can watch these teams. And I know in the past we've had grandparents on missions all over the country watching these games. It's kind of a neat deal.
Wow, that is great.
It is. It's a good deal.
Hey, So let's run a contest. If you think you're the furthest away from here, send us a shout out, and we'll see. We'll see who's the furthest away.
See who's the furthest away. Send us a shout.
There you go. Come on.
Send an email to
worldwide. Let's go. Send us a shout out.
UHSSlive@gmail.com.
Jessen misses her first free throw. She was perfect, 2 of 2 until then. Yeah, so send us a shout out right there. UHSSlive@gmail.com. And we'll see who's the furthest away watching the game.
Furthest one so far is Plano, Texas.
Plano, Texas?
They want to thank the sponsors and those who are broadcasting the game.
Appreciate that. So Plano, Texas, that's a ways away.
That's just above Dallas.
Yeah.
Nice little shot there that didn't fall.
Samantha Shanoff takes it away and puts it back up and in.
Comes Piley, Shaylee comes down, back to Dalton. Little pick set there, she couldn't get off of it. Man-to-man, tight defense there. Back to Shaylee. Shaylee's looking to see what she can get. There she's going to take a little jump shot.
Oh, Shanoff barely saved it. I didn't think she was going to get her balance to be able to save it. So
another 3 on the way. Count it.
Brittany Shakespeare from downtown. Offensive on Gleave. She went to the floor hard. Mustang girls all around her helping her up. No malintent, you know.
Hey, no. Good sportsmanship. We like to see that.
So Coach Brinkerhoff brings in the bench. Tyra Tebbs, Elizabeth Alstrom.
Coach Westwood's done the same. He just brought in three new gals too.
And let's see. Leslie, Floyd, and Nelson in the game. Leslie. Floyd takes a 3 short. Rebound off of Negra.
Oh, it was, but she threw it away.
Yeah, that was going to be out of bounds off the T-Birds. So, hard-fought battle by the Mustangs. And that brings into the game for the T-Birds. That's number 33 in the ball game, Sky Lindgren.
She's a Lindgren.
And then you've got Mikkel Morgan and Macy Dalton, Kenzie Kennedy, and number 12 is Emily Morgan.
That's them.
So another one, I don't think this is quite as far, but Regards from Tucson, Arizona.
Right on, so from Tucson. That's Emily Morgan. Dalton. Gass set to check in if she can get a stoppage so she can get in the game. Morgan.
This one's winding down quick. We're down to 35 seconds, Mike.
Little contact, no call.
More contact, and a loose ball.
That looked like a scrum from rugby right there.
We're going to watch the replay in slow motion on that
That
one,
was
boys.
a dandy.
You tell me that those girls don't care that they're in that game.
That was hustle.
You know, they want to be in on the floor. That's their state tournament action.
You betcha.
Gass. Oh, I thought she was going to take that shot. Tipped away, out of bounds off of Tyra Tebbs.
16 seconds, and this will be it.
Craig, Gayla Brown. So it's probably a couple missionaries at Nauvoo, Illinois.
Hey,
now we're getting out there.
Nauvoo.
Now a couple of missionaries can, Rod.
Gass tied up and fouled by Nelson.
Thanks for the shout out, you guys. The Browns.
Keep them coming. Let's hear some more.
Nauvoo, Illinois, they got the record.
Way to go.
We'll give you a free Coke at Ruby's Inn. You got to come and get it, though.
Gass makes her free throw.
That's a good rain check to have right there, Dave.
You bet. You've got a standing one, Rick.
Oh, thanks. Okay. She got the second.
Inbounds Tibbs. That'll do
Oh,
it.
that's the game.
So the T-Birds advance to the championship game to play the winner of the Valley Buffaloes and the Panguitch Bobcats coming up next.
And Panguitch is on the floor.
Yeah. And so we'll be live. We've got some sponsors to run through. Then we'll do the Subway sub of the game. And then we'll come back and do the Ruby's Inn post-game report. So we've got some sponsors to get through, so we'll go to them right now.
Bryce Pioneer Village, comfortable hotel rooms, historic cabins, and for a peaceful outdoor setting, we have an RV park. If you're looking for some great entertainment and dinner in one place, visit the Showdowns restaurant at Bryce Pioneer Village. Go Mustangs! From dents to scratches, auto service, paint, and detailing, give Joe a call today for any of your auto body needs. Joe Dalton Auto Body in Circleville, 435-577-2442. Wishing Region 20 team success. From Marysville Town, Mayor Wade Fountain, Councilman Terry Coburn, Ann Kennedy, Gloria Fox, and Rosalie Peterson want to wish the best of luck to all our Region 20 teams. Nestled in the valley of the Red Cliffs of Bryce Canyon National Park, a community whose name reflects the beautiful fruit blossoms in the spring, green grass of summer, and the brilliant colors of fall. From Mayor Brinkerhoff and the City Council of Tropic, go Mustangs! Royal Express Transmission, Stewart and his staff of highly trained technicians can take care of any of your automotive needs: brakes, inspections, alignment, transmission, ATV repair, and towing. Give Royal Express a call, 435-676-8300 from Stewart and RG and Ivy. Go Region 20. Bullseye Pest Control, specializing in bug, lawn, fruit tree, garden, and weed spraying, termite pre-treats, and free termite inspections. A beautiful lawn doesn't happen by itself. Now's the time to aerate your lawn. Serving Garfield, Piute, Sanpete, and Wayne counties. Give Jeff a call, 435-313-2855. Clark's Country Store and Restaurant, Wes and Ellen Clark, invite you to stop in and enjoy their full-service associated grocery store. Hungry for a home-cooked meal? Delana and her professional staff will take great care of you. Go Mustangs! There's nothing quite like getting your prescription filled where the employees know you and you know them. We have the time to help you make informed decisions. Personalization that a mail-order pharmacy can't provide. At Panguitch Drug, we believe that friendly, fast service is most important. Thanks for supporting Panguitch Drug.
Alrighty, Rick, so we're back, Dave. Rick and I have conferred, and we think Asian Negron would be the Subway sub of the game, brought to you by the Bryce Canyon Subway. Bryce, Cherish, Gary, and Lucine. And this is Negron with the putback. She shoots it up, goes and gets the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Negron had some great blocks, some good assists, really a solid player for the T-Birds. So Asian Negron, the Subway sub of the game.
I think that's a great choice. She did a great job.
And
we'll cut away to some sponsors and then be back with the Ruby's Inn post-game report.
Rise and Sun Landscaping has been owned and operated by Ryan W. Johnson for more than 15 years. We are an award-winning landscaping company serving all of Utah from Park City to St. George. Our customers are important to us. You keep us in business, and for that we are thankful. Give Ryan a call, 435-619-106. Royal Express. Bullseye Pest Control, specializing in bug, lawn, fruit tree, garden, and weed spraying, termite pre-treats, and free termite inspections. A beautiful lawn doesn't happen by itself. Now's the time to aerate your lawn. Serving Garfield, Piute, Sanpete, and Wayne counties. Give Jeff a call, 435-313-2855. Clark's Country Store and Restaurant, Wes and Ellen Clark, invite you to stop in and enjoy their full-service associated grocery store.
Hungry for a home-cooked meal? Delana and her professional staff will take great care of you. Go Mustangs!
State Bank of Southern Utah has a variety of mortgage products to choose from, ranging from regular, conventional mortgages with loan terms of 30, 20, 15, and 10-year terms to VA loans, FHA, 100% financing with USDA and jumbo loans. State Bank offers free pre-qualifications, and you can schedule an appointment with one of our experienced loan officers to ask all your questions.
So we're back for the Ruby's Inn post-game report and highlights. Ruby's Inn hosting Bryce Canyon visitors since 1916, going on 100 years next year. So let's start off with first play. Ashley Shanoff starting out fast and furious with the three.
Vasquez then steps up, next play or two down the floor with another three.
And Shanoff hits one just not long after that.
The Mustangs started out on fire, Dave. They had 11 quick points and a 6-point lead. Dalton drive for two. Dalton in the paint, scoops it up around Brinkerhoff. Gleave off the dribble. The Mustangs just did not have an answer for Gleave tonight. And then when they finally did, she started dishing the ball. Nice fake by Samantha Shanoff. Takes it to the hole. Kennedy with the layup on the fast break. Gleave 2 and 1. Jessen steal and then gives it to Gleave for the layup. Jessen with 14-foot jumper. And all alone, Jessen catches, turns, and puts it up. Kind of a defensive breakdown by the Mustangs. Gleave, no-look pass, and then across the court to Morgan from, that was from Jessen. Brinkerhoff drive for two with that left hand. This is deadly. Morgan, 2 and 1. Nice assist coming in from Jessen to Morgan.
And the pile up for the final play of the game. Those coming in a little late in the game, just really going for the ball, Mike.
What a game, Dave. What a game.
So that's going to do it for that game. We're going to stop the feed here momentarily. We'll be right back with the last game of the day. Each of these teams trying to advance to the state championship game. Valley Buffalo is trying to be the team to knock off the Pankwitch Bobcats.
52 straight wins for the Bobcats, looking for 53 tonight.
And we'll be right back.